you're not going to continue to lie and bomb and kill all these kids without facing serious consequences. But that is a second-term decision to defend with, not a first-term,
So we can't say now because he'll probably lose support from the Jews.
enough support that we can't get 270 electoral votes. There are political calculations that are being made that I'm not making. There, whether how do you that, if Biden won again, you could be much more forthright about saying no. Like, it's such a political risk to even say what Biden said earlier this week. Like,
What do you say?
we're not going to give you more bombs.
We're not going to supply the weapons and the artillery shells used.
The Pentagon confirmed a U.S. shipment of 3,500 bombs was paused.
So he has to keep things quiet for now.
Yeah.
Are you under Jake Sullivan? Like right under him?
So he's the national security advisor. My boss is the deputy national security advisor. But she's the deputy national security advisor for cyber. Cyber has become so important that we have a deputy who's And so I'm under her.
The whole Gaza-Israel thing, it's like so ridiculous. Because I'm just so confused why we're not helping Gaza like we're helping Ukraine.
You're not going to get me, but
What do you mean?
I feel like sometimes the reason I lie about where I work, not with you, or people that I'm on day with, but I'm on the club. One of my dumbass friends would be like, "Oh, my friend works in the White House," and then they'll give you an opinion that you didn't ask for. We have a long relationship with Israel.
Why?
Because we did World War II.
Oh, World War II.
Even before that, the Balfour Declaration, which gave Israel its first start in 1984, we involved in it.
Right. Does it have to do with AIPAC too? Because I hear a lot about that in the news.
So I was going to say that there's a huge powerful Jewish influence in both Republican and Democratic politics. And the administration is definitely facing a conundrum of siding or being as active as some of our more progressive or democratic liberal factions and parties, and losing the Jewish, having the powers that be placate the Biden administration as anti-Semitic, and losing the next administration because of that. And whether we're having internal deliberations about
I'm sure
about that, whether Israel's actually or not, that's not really something that we can even those deliberations can't really have publicly without anyone getting pissed. People are being pissed off as it is.
But why? Why can't it be public?
Say what these people like to law. And it's not like we aren't hearing it from our constituents, Congress, from our families. My boss is very Jewish.
I'm worried about November.
You should be.
Is that?
You should be.
How do you combat? How do we combat it?
Okay, there is this. Obviously, there's a thought that says we should be more transparent, but Israel has both a domestic and international footprint. Domestically, we have so many Jewish people. We've stuck by them for so long, and there's such an easy way for certain folks to twist this message of we're standing up for human rights. There are even folks in the U.S. turning against us to play a martyr. We would lose. There are political calculations that are being made that I'm not making. There, whether how do you that, if Biden won again, you could be much more forthright about saying no. You had that terrorist attack October 7th, and it was Hamas, but we can help you. You're doing it. We can't even really say that because it's all classified. But we can help you in the way that we can. But you're not going to continue to lie and bomb and kill all these kids without facing serious consequences. But that is a second-term decision to defend with, not a first-term.
So we can't say now because he'll probably lose support. From the Jews.
Enough support that we can't get 270 electoral votes. It's such a political risk to even say what Biden said earlier this week.
What do you say?
we're not going to give you more bombs. No specific bombs, like you continue that. Yeah,
He said that?
he did.
How did I miss that? That was risky. Because now Jews will get really, really upset.
In their own communities are hearing like, oh, I'm taking that as America is turning against us and not, no, we are supporting human rights, which we've tried to do for so long.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And the whole Palestine effort is really, those are a lot of our voters. If we, like the Palestine Free Palestine, those are our voters, and we need them. And I feel like we lost them.
One part is like, maybe he both with his conscience and possibly lose. But like, if he did that and then Trump won, in the long run, did he actually help?
So he has to keep things quiet for now.
Yeah.